Hey everybody, it's Susie Q96. This is kind of a weird little video that I'm doing. I am going to come back on later, uh, probably and finish a nickel box or a penny box. But right now, I'm having my last supper. And what I mean by that is tomorrow I have to go into the hospital for a bunch of gastrointestinal invasive procedures. So, I'm not allowed to have any solid food after 4 o'clock. So, hi, Miss Southern Belle. Um, so, I'm not allowed to have any solid food after 4 o'clock. I can have water and tea and like jello and that kind of stuff. But I'm having my supper early. I'm picking out on some lasagna, which is really not on my diet, but it may be the last time I ever get to eat lasagna. So I'm going to do this. And after I do, uh, I'm probably going to come back on for a while and just stream and go through these coin boxes because they need to go back to the bank. Yeah, please eat a cinnamon roll for me. Um, After I have this, then I can only have liquids, and then later on I have to have some really nasty liquid, and I'm not looking forward to that. Um, my picture, Miss Southern Belle, was actually taken in March of 2020, just a couple of days before they announced all of the COVID stuff. And it was taken in the showroom at Kellyco Metal Detectors in Castleberry, Florida, right around the corner from where my brother lives. And one of the VPs there took that photo of me with the giant wall of Nocta Macro detectors because that happens to be what I own. And so I use that one once in a while. I like that photo. Um, I been on the phone most of the day. I was trying to rest. And anytime you lay down and you try to take a nap, uh, that's when everybody calls you. Well, I just took my tie dye shirt off. I was wearing it all day, and I took it off because I didn't want to get lasagna on it. Because I really like the shirt. I like the colors. Um, and I didn't want to goober it up, so I just took it off to eat. And I've been trying to keep busy today, so I don't think so much about what could possibly be happening tomorrow. And one of the things I finally did um, was rehang my gold record that I got from the Outlaws, and a couple of my photos of the band from different eras. One of them is from the 70s, and another picture I'm guessing is from the 90s. And I have some more, I don't know where they are. I got a couple of pictures of Black Hawk, which is basically the Outlaws. It's the more country version of the Outlaws. So I got to find a picture place for my Black Hawk pictures. But some of this stuff fell off the wall last week when my upstairs neighbor, um, he says his futon fell over. But my guess is if his futon fell over, his 350 pounds was on the futon. Um, M is a little strange today. I he has this little cube that I bought for him that he plays in it all the time. And it has other things that connect to it. It has like a tunnel and then a different cube. And so I got my stimulus check, and usually I try to get something for the poor little kitty when I get a windfall like that, because this place is so small and he just doesn't have places to play like he did before. So I got at the store last night, I saw that they had the connecting tube and another one of the cubes. So I got them for him, thinking he would find that a very fun thing. But he's gone into both of the cubes, but he's afraid, a little bit afraid of the connecting tube that goes between them. Even though it has like a mesh window, you can see out of it and everything. Uh, so I put one of his treat mice with the treats in it in each of the cubes, and there's one more of those treat holding mice around here somewhere. And when I find it, I'm going to put it in the tube and see maybe if I can get him to catch on that he can go all the way through and get treats. But right now, he's a little bit leery of it. And so he's just been kind of sitting in there staring at it. He went in and got the treats out of the regular mouse, the one that's got the banana in there. But he's a little confused. A couple of new things came in to the apartment, and anytime something new comes in, it's like something has invaded his turf. So I've been trying to put things away to make more space for him to be a little bit, have more place to run and play. He's got a big uh, kitty condominimal, is what I call it. It's his condominium. Uh, yeah, the banana. I might try putting that in the tube and see if that works. Uh, he likes his. It's almost 6 foot tall. It's a like a tree house thing that he can go up and get in the little things. And I moved it so he can look out the window. So he's a little happier with that now. Um, my niece and sister and one of our friends are going to have a big yard sale the end of this month. And I'm hoping to get some more things out of here. This apartment is maybe a third the size of where we lived before. So I know the cat feels as claustrophobic in it as I do. So hopefully I can get rid of a couple of pieces of furniture out of this room. And I mean, it's so small, I don't have a couch. There's just no room. So anyway, 1 o'clock, I came in. Hey, child. I came in to take a nap. I no sooner got my feet up on the bed than one of the ladies from my health insurance company called. So I talked to her for 10, 15 minutes. Finally got off the phone with her, laid down, got my eyes closed, and the phone rang again. Another lady from a different part of the insurance company. And this lady is a critical care critical care nurse. No, complex care nurse. So I had to talk to her and fill her in on what she is about to embark on with me and my 9 health specialists. So I thought, okay, got everybody briefed. Now I'm going to lie back down and go to sleep. Phone rings again. It was the first lady that had called me, but she had good news. Uh, they finally got all my billing straightened out because I've been getting bills for things I'm not supposed to be getting bills for. So after that, I thought, okay, I've talked to everybody that could possibly be needed to talk to me today. I'm going to lay down, take my nap. Phone ring again. This was the doctor's office for the procedure that I'm having. To me not to eat anything. It was like 10 minutes to 3. So I gave up. I just said there is no nap gonna happen. So I decided what do I want for that, and I made my selection. And while it was cooking, I hung some pictures on the wall and put some trash in the trash can. And once 4 o'clock comes around, um, I can't eat anything else. Well, I can have, I ask, I can have tea, I can have jello, and she said I could even have yogurt. So I can have, a little something, but it's all soft. And then later on, I got to get rid of that nasty bottle of stuff that they gave me to drink. And that's not going to be fun. But hopefully, they will find out what is wrong with me and it will all be worth it. So, to keep my mind off of the fact that I cannot eat, my plan is to this up, load the dishwasher, and then I'm going to probably load. It's not an official show. If anybody wants to pop in, they are welcome to do so. Um, if I'm streaming over someone else, I'm sorry. People have the option; they can go to whatever channel they want. And sometimes I have more than one channel open. Sometimes I'll be watching 2 or 3 different things. I'll have Ravenhawk Coins on because I'm a mod on his channel. You lost me. I'm still here. I'm sorry. I'm lost. Uh, I'll see you later, Miss Southern Belle. Go make some pretty tie dyes. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna come back on later. And another thing. Um, Tuesday, I now have to make another great adventure off to the ear, nose, and throat specialist, and I have to be there at 9:15, and it's about 80 miles from here. So I do not believe Susie Smart will be doing a show. Uh, we're just going to call it a teachers conference or something. Uh, it was the only time I could get, and I'd really rather not be driving through the mountains at that hour, but that's what I got to do, so that's what I got to do. So that's another reason I'm throwing this show in later today. Uh, so I'm going to go now, finish my dinner, and I will probably be back on around 5 o'clock. So if you want to stop by, we will have cats and dogs and other assorted menagerie animals. We will have some coins. I don't know what we'll have, but we'll have something. So I'll see y'all later. Just letting you know, I am coming back on. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye.